But nurses get paid less and less.
Nurses get an increase, and obviously there are some other payments as well.
Right, we've had a real terms decrease of 14% since 2010. So don't tell us we're getting a pay rise.
Let the person sitting next to you say it, the nurse.
I agree with that. My wage slips from 2009 reflect exactly what I'm earning today. So how can that be fair in light of the job that we actually do?
And I'm being honest with you in terms of saying that we will put more money into the NHS, but there isn't a magic money tree that we can shake that suddenly provides for everything that people want.
You come in on this.
You say you're cutting NHS spending, but you also cut tax for the rich.
No.
What some see as paradise, others see as treasure islands with so-called pirate banks to hide money and avoid taxes. By their definition, tax havens are places with no or nominal taxes and little, if any, reporting requirements. A report finds the world's super rich have a staggering $21 trillion stashed away in what it counts as 80 such havens across the globe. That amount is equal to the economies of the US and Japan combined.
I think I'm there to give Theresa as much support as I possibly can, just the way she's always given me support.
I was going to say, it's because it's a two-way street.
It is a two-way street, absolutely.
This big story about tax avoidance. David Cameron, of course, has been sucked into this because of his father, Ian Cameron, who the leaks disclose, of course, had an offshore fund in the Bahamas, and the government coming under pressure to be seen to be doing more to crack down on tax evasion and tax avoidance.
Well, we've got revelations of tax avoidance on an industrial scale, of companies being set up in the British Virgin Islands, then moving themselves across to Panama, not paying any tax anywhere. In the case of British Virgin Islands, that is a British colonial dependent territory. Surely to goodness we can at least stop tax evasion and avoidance in British controlled territories. This has to be addressed. This is money that's taken from our health service, our local services. The people that need it are losing out because of tax avoidance.
In current circumstances, I'm not sure how many votes we'll get.
Labour will end the cuts in the National Health Service and deliver safe staffing levels and reduce waiting lists. Labour is guaranteeing the triple lock to protect pensioners' incomes. Labour will scrap tuition fees, lifting the debt. And that will lift the debt cloud from hundreds of thousands of young people. We make no apology for finding the resources to hire 10,000 new police officers and 3,000 new firefighters. Labour will take our railways back into public ownership and put passengers first. We will take a public stake in the energy sector to keep fuel prices down and ensure a balanced and green energy policy for the future. And we will build over 1 million new homes. Only Labour has a plan ambitious enough to unleash this country's potential. All this is costed, as the documents accompanying our manifesto make very, very clear. Our revenue-raising plans ensure we can embark on this ambitious programme without jeopardising our national finances. We're asking the better off and the big corporations to pay a little bit more. And of course, to stop dodging their tax obligations in the first place.